So again, the crews are leaving today. They are driving down, so it's going to take some time. They are expected to get to Florida by Wednesday afternoon. All right, let's get the latest now on Hurricane Irma. We go live to CTV's Tom in Fort Lauderdale. Tom, good to see you. Great coverage this weekend. What was the experience of Irma like? Did you hear exactly where the arms are down right now?
God damn it, guys. God damn it. I hate having second thoughts, man. I really fucking hate it, guys. It really sucks. It bites you in the ass, you know, when you have second thoughts. Today is a rememberable day because it's Remembrance Day. Um, I just saw the news at 8:46 a.m. on Toronto's breaking news, CP24. Um, Apparently, it was at 8:46 a.m. on September 21st, or September 11th, 2001, at 8:46 a.m. That's when the attacks occurred, and that's when it happened at that time. So I wasn't sure what time it happened at. I wasn't sure if it was in the morning or afternoon or whenever, but yeah, man, it was that was when everyone was going to work, right? Everyone was supposed to be at work for, I guess, like 9 o'clock in the morning or something, you know what I mean? And people going to school and stuff like that. And that's when it happened. I guess that the attackers, the terrorists, they probably wanted it to happen at that time, right? Where people were already in the building, when people were going to work, going to school. You know what I mean? They just wanted to end the fucking world, right? You know what I mean? Like that's basically what happened, right? It was crazy, right? But no, no, no. I'm having second thoughts again because I was supposed to go to Dollarama. I have $9. It's kind of embarrassing to say this because most of my money went to booze. Most likely to beer. So yeah, I mean, I'm just having second thoughts about going out. You know, it's just, I mean, I know it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. It's still kind of early to drink, but I mean, I can drink like at 10:30 in the morning. You know, what I mean, I just know when I start drinking at that time, at like say 10:30 in the morning, that the party's gonna end like sometime in the afternoon. But my plan is to drink early anyway until 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon because like I don't want to be drinking like around 4 o'clock in the afternoon because that's when people will be home. And then if I have the music on so loud, see, I can have the music on loud because no one's here between 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning until, I guess, I don't know, depending on the time, but most people um, are not home during the week anyway. They're not home until at least 3, 2:30, depending on the day. But I know, like Matt, he works until 4 or 4:30. Then he doesn't come home until I guess around that time, till 4:30 or so, because he works till 4, I think, or something, or 3:30 or 4. Yeah, usually 4 o'clock. But his girlfriend only works until 2:30. So that's the thing, right? I don't think they really care if I have my music on. They don't really care if I'm drinking, but if I have it on like extremely like loud, really really loud, and they're here, they're gonna say something, right? Where if they're not home, it's just me here. I can do whatever I want, right? So it just makes more sense going out when they're home, and then when people are home, I can just go out, do my own thing, and then I don't have to worry. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I think it's just better to do it another time. I mean, I'm good right now. It's not like I don't have nothing to eat. I mean, I would like to get some other things, but I don't know. I think I'll just wait until like either, well, not today if I'm going to be drinking, but probably sometime maybe tomorrow. It's just that I just don't feel like going out I just don't feel like going out, you know what I mean? It's just, it's Remembrance Day and, just, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, but I've been up since like early in the morning, right? So, I mean, starting to drink at 10:30 is a good time, 11 o'clock. Like, my original plan was not to drink until like 11:30. But that's like, what, 2.5 hours from now, right? I'm already ready to do what I want to do, right? So, I mean, but I'm still gonna wait a little bit longer. At least I think 10:30 in the morning is still good. Because I mean 10:30 to 2:30, like 11, 12, 1. That's 4 hours, right? You know what I mean? That's 4 hours of drinking, right? So that's 4 hours is is more than enough. Usually I drink for like 3 hours most of the time. So yeah, so I didn't drink on Sunday. So that's why today I'm kind of drinking early because Sunday I didn't drink at all, right? I had a hangover. My head was killing me. I was just watching movies. I was watching Escape to Witch Mountain, the original 1975. I was watching that, and I was watching some other classic movies from like 1978 and stuff like that. In 1974, yeah, I was watching some like some 1970s movies. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been watching some 1970s movies lately. I don't know why. There's a lot of movies from the 70s that I haven't seen that I want to watch that are pretty interesting, that have a good story and stuff like that. So that's what I just been doing on. That's what I just did all on Sunday. Sunday I was kind of like just relaxing. I was recovering. I still haven't got sick though. I still haven't thrown up. Most of the time when I have a lot, I usually throw up. But I usually have something to eat after I'm done my drinking, right? You know what I mean? So and I've been drinking the cold shots, right? So that's what I have. Remember, I had on Friday, I ended up getting 40 cold shots for $50, right? So yeah, I still have my $9 left from my Trillium because I spent $50 on the cold shots. So I'm just kind of saving that for, I guess, for in an emergency. I think maybe tomorrow might be more optional because today I still have my beer, so I'm probably just gonna drink like in another hour, an hour and a half. I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna listen to some music and stuff like that. Now it's 6% because it's the Molson Canadian shots. Not I drank all my Budweiser shots, so the Budweiser is 7, of course. I already told you guys, but the Molson Canadian is 6%. So instead of it being 98%, because if it was 7% and you had all 14, that's 98%. But 6% drinking 14 at 6%, that's 84%. So you're still drinking 80%, 80 plus percent because it's 84. So it's still going to be over 80% alcohol by 4. So yeah, I mean, you're still gonna get drunk. I mean, if 80% alcohol doesn't get you drunk, then there's something wrong with you. If 50% alcohol or 60% alcohol doesn't get you drunk, then there's something wrong with you. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, I don't get drunk. I don't get drunk." I mean, 80% is a lot, man. That's like getting into the 100% range. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like getting into like 90% and 100%. You know, yeah, man, that's a lot of alcohol, right? Um, I guess the only downfall about it is that they're so small because they're the cold shots, right? But I mean, it's still 84% for all 14 of them, right? So I mean, it's still gonna fuck you up. Like, I mean, if 84% doesn't fuck anybody up, then there's something wrong with you. And I'm gonna drink today because just for Remembrance Day for what happened on 9/11, 2001. It's the 16th anniversary, 16 years, so yeah, 2001 was a crazy year because shortly after that, in the same year, 2001, you had PS2 and you had the first ever Microsoft Xbox console. Yeah, man. So 2001, a lot happened. A lot happened in 2001, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, I'm gonna take off my bag. I went outside wearing my sweater. I thought it was like cold, but it's like freaking like warm now, man. Yo, look, this bud's for you. Ah. So yeah, the weekend Saturday was more for the bud. Friday and Saturday was a Budweiser day, the weekend. But now it's Monday. It's during the week. Mostly Canadian. Oh my god, what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say this to you guys. Um, so two of the cold shots, right? Because they're 236, so two of them is 472 milliliters. And you guys know what 473 milliliter is, right? 473 is the tall boys. So if you have 14 and two of the cold shots are one tall boy, that's like what, 10 or 12 tall boys? Well, for 14. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, that's 6. Really? It's 2. Yeah, because each two cold shots is one tall boy. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, or 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, but it's 84% still. It's still strong alcohol. It's not like just drinking like 7 tall boys of the 5%. I mean, that's not gonna get you drunk. Yeah, I'll get you drunk. It's not gonna get you crazy drunk as 14 cold shots. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know, but anyway, guys. So yeah, it's gonna be a drinking day. I'm gonna start, of course, in like late morning. 10:30 is like late morning. But the question is, why am I waiting till 10:30? Why don't I do it right now? Because it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck wants to drink at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning? Like, who the fuck wants to? It's like these fucking bums. These people that their kids go to school and then the dad or the uncle or the grandfather, they wait for their kids to go to school and then they start drinking at like 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning after they have their breakfast. They just start drinking. It's just like that. But I'm not gonna be drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning, Like, I want to drink like later in the morning, like not. I think like 10:30 or 10:45 in the morning is a better time than 9 or 9:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because 10:30, you're getting closer to like 11 o'clock, right? So, but yeah, usually when it comes to the cold shots, I usually drink about 13 to 14 in a day. So I mean, I'm not worried about getting more. My last $9, I can't buy anymore. I mean, if I really wanted to, and if I was not being smart, could probably go get like a few like tall boys or something with $9. I could probably get like a few tall boys, like for like $8 or something. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I can get like 4 of them. So, but then that leaves me. Then I'm gonna have like 15, then I'm gonna have fucking 18 beers, man. And I don't drink that much in one day. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm good with 14, right? And I just can't keep doing that, man. My last $9, I can't just keep buying beer. You know, but today, 9/11/2017 is going to be the last day that I drink until the end of the month or until October. It's just, I have a lot to return. I have a lot of beer bottles. I have a lot of beer cans, but mostly beer bottles to return. So that's my money. My money is sitting outside in the backyard right now with all those empties. But I don't have a car, so I only can take a little at a time. I only can take a bag full to return. So I can't return. I mean, it would be nice to return them all at once. Then I'll get like quite a bit of money. And then I'll have more money. Then I'll have more than $9. That'll be probably more smarter. But then I have to, I have to be willing to do that. I have to not be lazy. I have to be like, okay, yeah, I have $9. But if I return some beers, I can probably get like $3, and then they'll give me like like what, like $12. You know what I mean? I'll have more than $10. I'll have a little bit more money, right? I can get more things, right? So yeah, like that's what you have. That's the smarter way to do. That's the more smarter way, right? I mean, but if you don't want to go all the way by Walmart, if you don't want to go way up there, like, then yeah, I mean, then you're just gonna go to Dollarama. But I think tomorrow, for sure, I think I am gonna really head out tomorrow because I mean, I need to get some bread and stuff, and I only have 2 slices of bread left. So I already had my breakfast. I already had some toast and stuff, but I'm probably gonna have some more food and stuff in a bit, and then I'm just gonna just drink, have a good time, listen to some music and stuff like that, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is, guys. All right, I'm gonna end this video right here, guys. Okay. Remember, never forget Remembrance Day, 9/11.